A woman was bathing in the river when she suddenly noticed a banknote floating on the water's surface. At that moment, Lisa's financial situation was precarious. She reached out to pick up the note, but soon discovered more bills drifting in the water. Following the trail of money, she stumbled upon 4 backpacks filled with cash. Overwhelmed with indescribable joy, Lisa realized that this fortune could sustain her for several lifetimes. However, her excitement was quickly tempered by the harsh reality: the backpacks were incredibly heavy, and moving them posed a significant challenge. Lisa longed to keep the entire fortune for herself. She plotted to wait until her companions were gone and then use a small boat to transport the backpacks. But the weight of the money was far beyond what she could handle alone. Just as she was growing frantic, her friend Mike heard the commotion and rushed over. Realizing she could no longer keep the secret, Lisa confessed everything to Mike. She promised him an equal share of the fortune if he helped her move the cash. At first, Mike was terrified, as the source of the money seemed highly suspicious. However, Lisa tempted him by suggesting that if they succeeded, she would marry him. This scene was witnessed by their mutual friend Jack, who happened to be Lisa's ex-boyfriend. Seeing his ex-girlfriend entangled with his friend, Jack was consumed with anxiety and anger. But the immediate concern was what to do with the cash. Lisa discovered that the backpacks contained a staggering $9 million and proposed splitting the money equally among the 3 of them. Jack, however, suspected that the money was tied to something illegal. He feared that if caught by the police, they could spend the rest of their lives in prison. Unwilling to take the risk, he decided to cut the trip short and return home alone. Left to their own devices, Lisa and Mike prepared to transport the backpacks out of the remote wilderness using a small boat. As they rowed to a secluded spot, they unexpectedly stumbled upon a riverside party, where 2 police officers stood watching them intently.